Okay, collective fire signs. I know I'm on hiatus, but Rihanna brought me back. Check out that second video in the middle for Rihanna's reading about the 10 shots. Yes, that's what brought me back. But I'm still on hiatus. But for the collective fire signs, I did want to do collectives of each element and add them together. This video will include fire signs and earth signs. But right now we're focused on Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And right now, y'all fire sign energy is currently your feelings are you're stuck in the past. So you're holding on to old relationships, old ways of living, old ways of life. You need to let it go. The root cause of this is why you're holding on is some kind of wolf in sheep's clothing type energy where you did something sneaky to get something and you're trying to cover it up with sweetness. What you're expecting or not expecting, your outside influence is the Knight of Wands, crashing out, going at things with no direction, just kind of out there willy-nilly, and you're expecting as a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, you're expecting some type of Ace of Pentacles, some type of monetary gain from the sneaky behavior and from the crash out activities. But what you're going to get in your outcome is the Moon card. Still a lot of secrets, a lot of illusions, still a lot of unclearness going on in your future due to the holding on to the past, sneaky behavior, crashing out, and then expecting money for it, but still getting confusion. Let it go. Let it go. Message for fire signs. Alexa, play Frozen. Let it go. All right, now let's move on to the earth signs. And we're moving right along. Hey. And we're chugging right along to the Earth Sign Collective. So, again, I'm still on hiatus. I only came back because Rihanna, that really got me, and I had to do a spread on that. Check that out. That is the middle video in between these two if you want to see what was going on with that with ASAP and Rihanna. Now, to the Earth Sign Collectives, what's going on in your energy currently and the messages you need to receive is currently Earth Signs are facing, they did something sneaky. You're trying to get away with something that you've done. And you're trying to cover it up. You're trying to cover it up because the root cause is that you felt some type of defeat or you did something for a win at all costs, but it came with like, you know, kind of like what the card says. At what cost did it come with? It did, so it's kind of like a bitter, sour win. Your outside influence is kind of more chaos. The Fool card, going without intuition, going without guidance, listening to reckless people, doing reckless shit. What you're expecting from doing reckless shit is some kind of Page of Wands, some kind of new spark, some kind of new drama, some kind of new gossip, or some kind of new something. But what you're going to be met with is a fight. A fight that you will lose. There is going to be a Seven of Wands, a standoffish. You're going to be burnt out, very exhausted. If you continue in this behavior, my earth signs, get it together. Whatever you sneaking around, trying to get away with, trying to win at all costs, in the Fool energy, hoping to get this spark, you're going to be met with serious defense and high protection. This is not a threat. This is a warning. Earth signs, I'm going to need y'all to get it together. Okay, bye.